What is up, everyone? Elm Street Warrior back here with another review, and I'm going to be reviewing the 1986 He's Back Behind the Mask Again, Friday the 13th, Part 6. First of all, let me just start off by saying this Friday the 13th, definitely in my top 5 of the franchise. I must say, I didn't like this Friday the 13th, honestly, up until a couple years ago when I actually gave it a fair rewatch. Just absolutely a fun, just campy 80s slasher sequel. Basically, it's about Tommy Jarvis, our favorite Friday the 13th male protagonist. This is his third film appearance. And he thinks it's a good idea to go dig up Jason's grave, but makes a mistake and resurrects our favorite infamous hockey mask slasher villain. And Jason starts killing everything, and he sees in his wake yet again, mainly a bunch of horny teenagers trying to make a buck at Camp Crystal Lake yet again. First of all, let me just start off by saying this sequel, definitely some iconic moments in the film. I fucking loved, there's like so many scenes, but I think my favorite scene is the first group of kids, the first set of kids that he kills, Darren and Elizabeth, I believe, and they show him holding that spear, and just absolutely just iconic scene. There are some really great kills in this one. I personally thought, mainly the triple decapitation scene with the army dudes in the woods, the girl getting her face smashed in the RV, that was awesome. I also like the kill where I think it was he pulled the girl out the window and twisted her neck around and pulled it off. Awesome. And just, yeah, most of the characters in this one I really did like. You have our final girl, Megan, played by Jennifer Cook. And interesting enough, she actually retired from acting after this film. I don't know why, because it was a major success, not a major success, but it was a box office hit. But for whatever reason, she decided to retire after this. So that's kind of unfortunate. Megan herself, the final girl that she played, she's not my favorite final girl in the franchise. I'm not going to say she's the weakest out of the franchise, but she's not exactly the strongest either. I just feel like she was kind of in the middle. I don't know. She really, personally, didn't really do a lot to me against Jason Voorhees. I really felt like Tommy was the one that was kicking Jason's ass mainly. And you had Tommy played by Tom Matthews. Now, there is always the great debate, who was better, Corey Feldman from Final Chapter or Tom Matthews as Tommy Jarvis in this one. I myself have to go with Tom Matthews. Don't get me wrong, I loved Final Chapter. That's one of my favorite Friday the 13th of the whole franchise, but I don't know. It was just something about Tom Matthews' performance in this that was just fucking phenomenal. And yeah, I just feel like he nailed it. I'm not going to get my thoughts on the dude from Part 5 because anyone that knows me, you know how I feel about Friday the 13th Part 5, so I'm not even getting into that. But yeah, an all around great cast. The dude who played Jason Voorhees, C.J. Graham, absolutely good performance. I've actually met that dude in a person at a horror convention 2 years ago. Great dude, cool as fuck to the bone, honestly. I can say one thing with this franchise versus Halloween, I've actually liked all of the actors that have portrayed Jason Voorhees, where Halloween, I have not liked every actor to portray Michael Myers. I felt like some were good, some were bad. But I can say with Friday the 13th, I've mainly liked every actor that has portrayed Jason. I know Kane Hodder gets a lot of hype, and I love him too, but I feel like there are some other Jasons that are just as good as him, if not better, in my opinion. But that's always up for a debate. This was directed by Tom McLaughlin. Interesting enough, his wife is in the film also, and she plays, I think, Elizabeth. She's the one that he kills with the spear at the beginning of the movie. He, sticks it in her, and the American Express cards and everything comes out. So that's an interesting fact, sure enough. But yeah, Friday the 13th Part 6, just a fun, campy sequel. I'm sure most of you have watched it, so it's not really a surprise what this film is kind of about. That's why I kind of just told the plot reveal with this one, because we've all watched this for the most part. And yeah, just a fun Jason flick. It is definitely, again, in my top 5 for the franchise. And yeah, you can't go wrong with it. You can't go wrong with that He's Behind the Mask track either by Alice Cooper. Just absolutely fucking rad. I loved it. I loved Jason's appearance also in this film. This is like my 3rd favorite Jason appearance. I don't know why, but I really fucking dug like the tool belt look around him. Just awesome. So that's all I want to say about this. Thank you, Body Bags, and until next time.